So this is my fight prediction for Andy Cruz versus Antonio Moran. I think it's going to be a good fight. Andy Cruz has some very sharp punches in the inside, very sharp right hand. Moran is a guy, he has a big left hook. He doesn't really jab a lot. Andy Cruz doesn't jab a lot either. I mean, not as much as you'll think, like guys like Shakur or anybody else. He works off that right hand a lot. So he'll throw like 1-2 combinations and stuff like that, but like consistently jabbing over a long period of time, I haven't seen that from him majority of the time. So I wouldn't say he'd be doing that mostly. But I feel like he sticks to the right hand. Moran does too, but he's mostly with that left hook. He does a good job jabbing as well. If Moran can jab a lot more than Andy Cruz will, he'll be able to last 12 rounds. Or a 10-round fight, however long it'll be. I think mostly it'll be a 10-round fight. If he can be able to jab that guy for a consistent period of time, he'll be able to jab him a lot more. He'll be able to win the fight or have a chance to. He does a good job jabbing on the outside, but he doesn't jab a lot. I feel like Andy Cruz is going to be able to beat him as far as with his footwork and also by going to the body. I feel like Moran going to leave himself on the open a little bit too much, and that's going to cause some issues for him, as well as in the inside. I don't feel like he's going to be able to fight in the inside with Andy Cruz. Even though Andy Cruz in the inside, he's not an excellent puncher. I wouldn't say that he's very aggressive or nothing like that, but I feel like he does an excellent job with the way he boxes overall. Andy Cruz got the hand speed past Moran, but Moran, he has very good power. I don't feel like Andy Cruz can really sleep on Moran's power in this fight. If he does, he might get surprised. I feel like Moran has a very good left hook. If Andy Cruz can't really handle his left hook, that'll be a problem. We don't know how the chin is against certain guys. Certain guys can get you as far as their power or the way they fight. You know, certain styles is worse than others for certain people. So I feel like with Andy Cruz, that'll cause a lot of problems for him if he can't handle that left hook. You know, it's happened like that recently in a fight with Haney and Ryan Garcia. That happens more times than people realize. But I feel like Moran, he does a very good job the way he fights. You know, as far as inside his own abilities, he doesn't try to do too much to the point where he puts himself at risk too many times that he can end up getting hurt, getting caught. He really doesn't do that from what I've seen. But Andy Cruz, I would like to see him jab a lot more in this fight. You know what I'm saying? Go to the body a little bit. Him and Moran, they're going to be moving forward towards each other. Even though I know Moran, he can fight off the back foot. Andy Cruz, he can a little bit too. He just does a counter as well as I would like. Just to be honest, I want to see his counter punching get a little bit better. If he can do that, then we can definitely talk about putting him on another level. But I want to see his counter punching get a little bit better. Just a little bit. I'm not seeing enough as far as the counter punching in my eyes. I feel like he can do a better job with that. But overall, he does a great job though, man. He's not a very easy fighter to beat. He's not an easy fighter to beat. But I feel like both of these guys do have decent right hands. Andy Cruz, he somewhat has power. I wouldn't say it's just one punch knockout power, but with accumulation of punches, he can get you out of there. He definitely can. So I definitely know he's a problem. With Moran, I don't know, down the stretch, if he can be able to use that jab over time, he'll be able to last and surprise a lot of people. But with Andy Cruz, I think he's gonna be focused. He's gonna be shooting that right hand to the body. Footwork gonna be good. It's gonna keep his head off the line. He does rush in like on a straight line. He'll go straight back, straight forward. If Moran can kind of time that and use the game plan around that, he'll definitely be able to figure out some things with Andy Cruz. If he can handle that, that'll definitely work out well for him. If he can't, then, you know, he'll just be out there trying to make something happen on the fly. But if he can definitely time something or figure out which direction he's going to go in and his overall game plan, he can definitely cause some issues for Andy Cruz. He definitely can. I can see it happening. But I think Andy Cruz is going to be able to get him out of there in the 8th round. I feel like it's going to be an 8th round knockout. I feel like he's going to go to the body. Going to go upstairs. Moran, he's not going to be able to handle it. Andy Cruz going to end up knocking him out. They're going with an 8th round knockout. It's going to be a very good fight, too. I think Moran's going to let his hands go. But that's all I got. Like and subscribe.